Good evening, YouTubers. It's new Time Travel Hyman 88. I'm back with another video. Well, tonight is Flashback Fridays. Oh yeah. Tonight I am going to take a look at this, the Indiana Jones Trilogy box set. Now this box set came out on November 10th, 1989, and it featured all three Indiana Jones movies, plus each of these films has a insert from Diet Coke. And I got this box set back on Value Village in 2008. That's a long time ago I got this. That's around in the summertime. And I'm glad to have this in my collection at last. Now you guys saw me showing off this box set before, but since you guys are new to this channel, I wanted to show this off again. And before we dive into this box set, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Anthony Chobot. Anthony Chobot, if you're watching this, your videos are excellent, man. Keep up the good work, and make sure you check out his channel on YouTube. I'll put the link in the description below. Well, let's get started. All right, I like this artwork by Drew Sam, and shows Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford, the likeness, and that's from the teaser poster of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. And at the top it says the Indiana Jones Trilogy, and the bottom you have Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, and Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Let me focus to see the title. All right, let's take a look at the top. The Indiana Jones Trilogy Collector's Edition. Here's the Paramount logo and Lucasfilm. And on the side, and I know this box set has been beaten up before, but here's Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, and Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Still the same as the other side here. Here are the movies, and here's the bottom. Okay, let me take this off of there. Now, if it says here, if the camera can focus, hats off to star Harrison Ford and to Steven Spielberg, George Lucas, and their talented filmmaker team. They created the best action adventure film series ever. Kind of movies you can watch repeatedly and never lack for excitement. Wherever he's up to his kneecap in snakes while searching for the Ark of the Covenant and Raiders of the Lost Ark, freeing children from here he is, subterranean slave pit in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, or joining his dad in a frequent quest for the Holy Grail in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Archaeologist Jones always finds more trouble than he can shake a bullwhip. It's Lucasfilm Limited. The legalese. Here's the Paramount logo. This is from 1989. All right, let's take the tapes out. Okay, there we go. Here's the box. Here's the movies. Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, and Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Let's take both these two movies to the side and start with Raiders of the Lost Ark. And this receives a new packaging. Like this artwork by Drew Sam. Here's the Paramount logo. Here's the spine. Here's the other spine, the top, and the back. Still pictures from the movie. All right, and it says, this is it. Harrison Ford and filmmaker Steven Spielberg and George Lucas team in a first Indiana Jones movie and set the whirlwind tone for Indy's adventure to come. Here you'll find archaeologist Jones up up to his neck in danger, and snakes alive up to his kneecap. And his squirming reptiles, Indy hates snakes, and he hates Nazis too. And he will stop at nothing to keep those goose-stepping goons for obtaining the mystical Ark of the Covenant. Hang on and enjoy. The most incredible series of action and stunt set pieces I've ever seen in movies, says Roger Ebert's Movie Home Companion. All right. Here's the sticker label right here. Here's the end label. And this is recorded from a Maxell tape, I can tell. And it's printed on the 50th week of 1989. And it's got the Moaning Sound barcode on the tape. The way this tape opens up, it starts with the 1989 Paramount Communication Feature Presentation logo, the warning screen, the 1954 Paramount Picture logo with the Gulf Western byline, and started the movie. And after the movie is over, it has the 1975 Paramount Picture logo with the Blue Mountain logo and the Moaning Sound. Next, here's Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. This is a great movie. And if you haven't seen this one, I'm not going to spoil the outcome of the film. But if you guys are Indiana Jones fans, this also has Harrison Ford, Kate Capshaw, and Ke Huy Quan. While Raiders of the Lost Ark has Harrison Ford, Karen Allen, Paul Freeman, and John Rhys Davies, and Denholm Elliott. And this film is from 1984, 118 minutes, rated PG. Here's the back. Indiana Jones, the daredevil archaeologist who saved mankind in Raiders of the Lost Ark, is back in one of the biggest box office smash in history. This time, Indy's out to find a famous Ankara stone and to save hundreds of children who have been enslaved by the mysterious cult. In Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, it's an action-packed masterpiece of special effects and edge-of-your-seat adventures. Harrison Ford leads an incredible cast in this breathtaking epic shot on 3 continents by the film's creator George Lucas and Steven Spielberg. Here's the copyright. And this film is rated PG. An interesting fact, the cart chase, the cart chase sequence was originally intended for the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark, but it was saved for the second movie. And if you look up top, and it says this film is too intense for a younger audience. It was going to given originally an R-rated, but thanks to the Motion Picture Association of America created a new rating system for PG-13, but the Temple of Doom is rated PG. Here's the sticker label, and this is the rare one because it has the vertical sticker label variant. Here's the end label. Printed in the 49th week of 1989. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom sets in the year 1935, while Raiders of the Lost Ark is 1936. And this movie opens up with the Paramount Communication Feature Presentation logo with the white purplish, actually the blue and purple warning screen. This is from the communication era. And the 1954 Paramount Picture logo with the Gulf Western byline and start of the movie. At the end, it has the 1975 Paramount Picture Blue Mountain logo. And this copy has the sticker underneath the sticker label, so this does have the widescreen and deaf and moaning sound on there. Alright, and here's the last one. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. And this has the late Sean Connery, who passed away back on October 31st. And this originally intended to be the final film of the series, but unfortunately, they don't call it a trilogy anymore. Why? Because a 4th movie is in the work. Well, actually, was made. in 2008. But I love this artwork. Very nice by Drew Struzan once again. Here's the spine, upper spine. The top rated PG, and it's 126 minutes. Alright, and it says here, if you think keeping up with one Jones is exciting, try keeping up with two of them. Harrison Ford donned his rumped fedora for the third time as Indiana Jones, and Sean Connery joined the thrill of the minute fun as Indy's feisty dad. Filmmaker Steven Spielberg and George Lucas make sure this father and son duel never lack for adventure. The Joneses set out to find the mystical empowered Holy Grail and encounter so many spectacular pursuits and narrow escapes that Indiana Jones on the Last Crusade is more than a accumulation of any exploit. It's the greatest adventure in film history, says Jack Garner of Gannett News Service. Here's the still pictures from the movie. All right. Here's the sticker label. Here's the end label. It's printed on the 51st week of 1989, and it has the same week and year code as on my 1989 copy of Back to the Future Part 1 on VHS. Just want to give you guys the heads up. But this opens up with the Diet Coke commercial. Then it's got the 1989 Paramount Communication feature presentation logo, the warning screen, the 1954 Paramount Picture logo with the Gulf Western byline and start of film. And at the end, it has the 1988 videotape Paramount Picture logo plastering the Blue Mountain logo. All right, and that's it. There's the fourth movie was made in Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, which released in 2008, and I have that movie on DVD and on Blu-ray. But I also have all three films on 1999 widescreen VHS and also on LD too. And if you want to check out the review of the 1999 Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, it's up there on YouTube. Then I'll put the link in the description below. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you again next time. Bye bye for now.